Blessings, beautiful souls. Melanie Beckler here with our full moon energy update. In this video, we're going to look at 5 things you need to know about the super full moon happening September 29th in the early morning hours at 2:57 a.m. Pacific time. So the first thing to know is that this super full moon is indeed a powerfully illuminating energy. And it's illuminating and setting the stage for what's ahead, for the eclipse cycle that begins with the next new moon, for the rest of the year, for this new season, the new possibilities for your life that are now available begin to be illuminated with this full moon. Energetically now, we're circling back all the way to March 2023 to the intentions, the themes that were happening in your life then. Intentions set back in March are now beginning to bloom and take form. With this, there's an opportunity to get clear, to have intuitive insight, awareness about where you now are, what is now most important to you, and what changes is it now time for you to make in your reality. In my last video, I talked about the power of going within and raising your vibration, shifting your inner world and changing your state to then from that inspired place make changes in your reality. And this is really the opportunity now to recognize that one of the most powerful things you can do is to change the way you perceive the world around you. But with this perception, to then have the awareness to recognize what's being perpetuated, that it's time to stop, and what areas of your life are just ripe for change and transformation. So for many people, there's changes happening in their job, in their living situation, in relationships. All of these big areas of life are up for review, change, and transformation. And so remember to breathe, ground, be adaptable, return to center, to be clear about what changes serve you, and to make changes from a place of intuition, inspiration, moving towards what you want to see, rather than being frustrated with the way things are and trying to run away from things. One of those has a much higher likelihood of leading you towards what you truly desire, and that is accepting things the way they are, all of the challenges, all the uncertainty, welcoming it all with acceptance, with compassion, with forgiveness, and then from that place, receiving the inner intuition, inspiration as to changes you can make and steps you can take in your life. And to support with this, the second thing to know about this full moon energy is that energetically, this is a revealing time where when you have awareness, when you stay present and centered, you can gain real clarity about what you now desire, about what is now most important to you, letting go of all past aspects of yourself, past dreams and wishes, future hopes and aspirations. Allow it all to simply be. And in this moment, check in with your heart, bringing your heart and mind into coherence to get clarity and insight about what's most important to you and what is the path, the course, the direction for your life ahead that will most serve. So as a part of this, decisions you've made in the past may spiral back around for you to look at again. Challenges or triggers you thought you were beyond may arise once more, again, for you to get clear, for you to claim your mastery, to respond in a new way. Lessons that arise now amidst this full moon energy, do so for your benefit. Everything is for you to help you clarify, center in your path and gain insight and awareness about what truly serves you, about what you choose, about what you feel, and about what it's time to change, let go of, and release that no longer fits in this highest divine timeline of who you're becoming, of the path unfolding for you ahead. And again, around this full moon, the themes that are present, we're going to continue to work with moving into the eclipse cycle. So don't feel like you have to get all of the answers amidst this full moon, but get clarity about what the themes are, awareness about what the themes and questions in your life are that can be this point that continues to be illuminated, revealed, highlighted as we move into the powerfully shifting eclipses of October. More about that soon. For now, the third thing to know about this full moon at the very end of September is that it is this point of new creation. We're finally starting to get some forward movement and momentum. And there's this very creative energy that's present. What will you create? What projects do you choose to engage with? What creations do you wish to see manifest in the world and in your life? Again, this is a time of receiving inspiration. And then the real power of intuition and inspiration is grounding it into the physical, anchoring it into this reality through creation. So begin to ask yourself, what is my very next step? How can I anchor this into creation? Creation can be as simple as taking something from the realm of ideas and putting it into writing. Or it may be even more tangible, but just keep asking, what is my very next step? And then when you take that, what is my very next step? And with openness and adaptability and resourcefulness and yes, discernment, one step at a time, you create, you take action, and the path before you will continue to appear. The fourth thing to know about this full moon energy is that there is a restless, edgy, anxious, perhaps driving energy that's present alongside this inner current of stillness, tranquility, peace, presence. Return to presence in the ways that are right for you. And if you find yourself feeling agitated, feeling emotional, feeling stressed, feeling challenged, how can you get into movement? Emotion, strong emotion often highlights the need to get in motion rather than drowning in stress and tension. What steps can you take? And this may be as simple as going for a walk or moving your body, getting some exercise, circulating energy. Discernment is key because what may serve you best in the moment will be stepping back, going within, meditating, getting clear about the next step you can take so that you can respond again from inspired action and wisdom rather than reacting to stressors in a triggered, haphazard way. Stay present, stay centered, receive inspiration, allow the energy to circulate through you, and know that this driving energy, while it has its challenges, it also means that there's this potential to get a lot done in a state of gratitude, joy, when we're present and centered, riding the waves of light. And finally, the fifth key thing about this full moon, before we draw a card, is that this full moon is what's known as the harvest full moon here in the Northern Hemisphere. It's the closest full moon to the autumn equinox. So it is this time of abundance in the earth and also preparation for the autumn and winter months ahead. The change within the earth is very real. I thought I would record this outside today, but it's just too windy and cold and autumny. But with this change in energy, the veil is thinning. The guidance from spirit is accessible and within reach. There's also a strong elemental energy present. The fairy nature spirit realm is more accessible. Awareness, discernment, presence is so key. Grounding your energy to the earth to tune into the blessings and possibilities of the new earth energies available now. That can often be missed if we stay too much in this technology, digital, artificial realm. Ground to nature, center in love, open your heart and mind, allow your heart and mind to unite as one, to tap in to the absolute flood of divine guidance, inspiration, healing, blessing available to you, to harmonize, realign, recenter you on the path of the highest possibilities for your life that is available to you, but it's up to you to choose. Let's draw a card. This is the Ascension Angel Cards. And our card is to relax and allow light in. Something that I wanted to talk about that I didn't get to, that's highlighted with this card, is that this is a busy time. It's been a busy time. So much transformation, change is unfolding. But Spirit wants you to remind you, especially amidst this full moon energy, to pause, to clear your mind, to go within, to relax your body, open your field, open to the waves and waves of light, of higher consciousness, of divine presence that is available to you to merge with, to remember that you are, to allow a greater light into your life, to illuminate the things that are no longer serving. Knowing what's there empowers you to let it go and to reveal to you the new possibilities, the new potentials on the horizon in this new cycle of creation, of growth, of transformation. Allowing the light in to empower you to reset, to step into the new. Living in alignment with love, knowing truth, allowing your soul, your higher self to merge with, unite with, be expressed through you. This is available to you now, right here, a breath away, a moment away when you relax, open, allow, and tune in. This is a very powerful full moon. Check out my free full moon ritual guide at freefullmoonbook.com. I love, honor, and appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.